Ranting, guys, here we are on this lovely stretch. This is known as, I was about to say the name then, I can't say the name, can I? I can't give you my places. But this is an old river with two ends on it. So it's like a canal basically, but it's really short. It's like 3 fields long, 20 foot deep and up to 3 foot shallow ends. There is massive carp in here, so this is my wild venues. I thought, like on the tension video, I kind of introduced you to the water. This is my other water. I'm starting this year in a campaign, big tension in it, big carp, but the difference is there's a lot of otters. So I know I literally seen some massive scales a few years back on the bank, and it was horrendous. I mean, like it looked like a 30, and there's been 30s in here, so people are going, there's 31-pound mirror I think got caught in here. I think it's a common one, it's about 25 or 26, can't remember now. But yeah, there's some decent fish in here. So, but again, it's wild stocks, no one's got numbers, no one likes to fish it. I'm gonna be fishing a feeder and the float. Because basically today is a test run. I've only got 2 light rods with me. I'm not carp fishing, I am tench fishing and roach fishing basically. So I'm gonna show you the tackle. Oh yeah, and I got some big worms. This is going to be the plan of action this time, the worm, the old faithful worm. And I'm going to adjust it because this, oh yeah, I forgot to say, this lake is places, you know, where I like to fish, is weedy as anything. So don't just go, cast to the back bank and get 10 runs, because honestly, I've blanked there a lot. It's a hard water, but big fish in it. When you catch, you know it's going to be a big fish because there's so many predators. There's cormorants, everything basically these fish deal with. I think a lot of the really big carp have gone. I think they've been caught by the otter, but there's still going to be some fish in here, you know. Right, there's one chunky worm. I know there's some really big pike in here as well. Well, there was. I don't know what's been caught out of here recent, to be honest with you. Fill my hook with worms. I've got a size 10 hook because I don't want, like I said, he's a big tension here. They're not like what I normally fish for, like little 3-pounders. He's got to like 5-6 pound in here. And last time I was here, I did do a video, but I didn't post it. I blanked, obviously. But I seen a massive tench roll in front of me. Biggest tench I've ever seen. So got my little heart racing. So I'm gonna get the float out. Bit of float fishing today. I just don't know how it's going to fish. We're having this little feeder, helicopter rig. Like I said, because of the weed, I don't want to be messing around. So I've got a float stop, a little bead and a little lead shot, just holding it in position. So I'm just going to chuck that out there on alarm, and then I'm going to float fish right down here. It's about 4 foot, and it's like one bush. So this one bush has definitely got that fish in it. And at the end of the video, I'll actually show you this stretch. It's really weird. Pull it back there. Noddy. Yeah, I'm putting on the alarms today. I don't want to miss any bites, even though I can, as you know, on a quiver. On the old quiver. But I'm going to have a little float fish down here. Last time when I was here, I seen a carp really close to the bank. There was like 5 or 6 of them right here along the bank. Oh yeah, I don't know if you know, it's like 18 degrees today. Well, it doesn't feel like it here at the moment, but it's meant to be. So I think it could fish well, you know. So again, this is just going to be the float. I'm fishing down the margin. I'm not too worried. Oh, damage, see, I just checked that float. I've got a damaged line. Right, I'm going to stop it there for a second. Right then, guys, time for a little talk. Right, anyway, if I get lost from looking at my rods, I had a comment the other day and I was like, well, what's that about? The guy was like, why do you keep fishing these little rookie waters? It's like, dude, I've done 4 videos on carp fishing, just basic carp fishing on my local little water next to me. Just realised I haven't got this out. Yeah, and Jesus, very much. So a lot of my videos are natural venues, right? Last couple of carp videos since the Boydie Scan video, I've done a lot of carp ones just to show you, like, you know, how easy it is to carp fish. But generally, this is my type of fishing. Wild venues. Don't know what the stock is, don't know what's in it. That's my type of fishing. But the thing is with that, it's not always great videoing, and no one wants to see blanking all the time. So every other blank I fish runs water. So basically, as you can tell, then I've done 4 blanks, because every time I blanked, I've gone to the, and even you hear some of the videos when I'm doing the carp fishing, I'm like, oh, I tend to fish this morning and blanked. That's because if you know anything about wild venues, even like this kind of thing, they don't normally switch on until like right into like May, June. Even if it is warm, like today, it's gonna be like 18 degrees, and I've got my hat on like a lunatic. But it's gonna be like 18 degrees today. It's meant to be anyway, but here it's always cold anyway, because it always is. Same when but yeah, a lot of my campaigns are gonna be down here, trying to catch a carp and trying to catch wild tench. That is my type of fishing. I like going to Runs Waters. I'm going on holiday in 3 weeks. I won't say, I can't say where to. I'm going to White Acres, and I know there's loads of lakes, loads of different types of fishing. So that's just that would be another, I do a lot of videos on that probably, because it's just Runs Water, catch a lot of fish, and it should be good fun. I just want to, relax on my holiday. I wanted to go on the river originally, but the river's closed, obviously. But yeah, my love is actually wild fish, not commercial fishing, as some people seem to think on my channel. Well, I would say the newbies who have just started to watch my channel. I'm not a massive carp angler. I like catching carp because I think they're good fun. And when you're learning to fish, they're awesome fish to fish for, I think. And honestly, like, some people think, I hate big carp anglers. It's like all my friends are big carp anglers. Like, everyone I know, fishes with 3-pound Tesco rods and bloody spots. And I've got nothing against that. So I just like taking the mick. It's like, what was the other day? Someone was like, you're always attacking us. It's like, behave yourself, mate. I'm just saying, it's funny. You can address these things. It's like match fishing, it's the same. It's got loads of weird things going on in match fishing. Go speak to a match angler and they tell you what colour of maggot works best on certain days. How weird's that? But that's what match fishing. Humans like to put patterns on things. That's what I've learned. We like to put patterns on things. So if we catch on a Monday, we'll suddenly start thinking, every Monday's great. I did it when I first started fishing. You try to put patterns on things. It just doesn't work, especially with fishing. The only thing I will say is some places obviously do have dinner time. I get that, but generally, and obviously like mornings, evenings, what I'm saying. But yeah, people like to put patterns on things. So they'd be like, I caught her at this time and this day on a Monday. So every Monday I'm going to go to this swim. And some people will be like, what are you all about? Trust me, I know people will go to certain lakes on certain days and certain pegs. That's how crazy people get with it all. It's just, people like put patterns on things, so it makes you feel better. Like, I remember one at a time, I was at lake, I had the whole lake to myself, right? No one there, right? Guy turns right up next to me. Oh, Jesus, man. He starts chatting away, and he's like, I always fish this peg, it's my favourite peg. I was like, oh, right, okay, great. So now there's 2 of us, we've got a whole lake to ourselves, and we're right next to each other. That's just the way it is. So people like, you do the same with sea fishing. You'd be out at the sea, you'd be on your own, middle of nowhere, and the guy will just magnet to you. It's like bizarre. When I used to go with my mate, he always said to me, mate, you're even thinking this stuff, like, and then no, we go sea fishing, and the amount of times you sea fishing and some guy turns up next to you, it's like bizarre, like. Anyway, I'm going on a random tangent about sea fishing, goodness knows, but I will be doing some sea fishing as well. But yeah, so I'm not, naughty carp angler. It's like, I don't really fish for carp that much. I used to a lot. That's why I know a lot about carp, but I don't know more. I generally fish for tench. And if you look at any of my videos, the start of my videos, they're all to do with roach. So it's to do with the season. I'm a season angler, so I fish to the season. So I fish for certain fish at certain seasons. So when it gets to really May, June, I'll be really hard on the tench, and then I go back on the rivers, do some roach, roach/perch fishing videos, and then I go right into the depths of winter, and there'll be pike, perch, roach, and then the odd carp fishing video. So what I mean. So you learn out of these type of places. Right, anyway, I have to recast my photo. Bye. I'm literally just float fishing down there. Like I said, it's not a river. It looks like one. I'll give you a little pan around. You see that? It looks really like a river, but it's not. I know I'm gonna get loads of comments. People get off their tits. Oh my God, he's fishing a river. Look at him. It's not a river. That is the dead end, by the way. That's the dammed end. And it leads to a river, but it's all dammed. There's no fresh water coming into here. This is what I was saying about close season and all that. It gets weird, doesn't it? It's like, because they close it and half the fish are already spawning, or they're going to be spawning when you open up the rivers. I know it's to do with pressure, but it's a bit strange sometimes, especially where I fish. I don't think there should be one, because it's only roach. No one hammers it. I'm the only one that hammers it. And that's roach fishing. It's like, oh, they need a bit of rest. I get it on the River Severn and all that, you know, but close season down here, I don't think it's very good in Somerset. I'm rugby fishing. It's been right pain. But here's a funny one for you, right? I was on one of the pages on, Facebook, and I posted up just a video of me in peace. Blatantly, one of my trolls jumped on there, didn't he? He's like, "You're a crackhead, no one likes you." And I was like, what's this guy's problem? So, and then he called me, I can't remember what he said to me. He called me something else. So I called me a crackhead, something else. So I jumped on his profile straight away, because obviously we're on Facebook, so I can actually get a little bit more deeper. So I jumped on his profile, and he was the most gooniest looking person I'd ever seen. Well, that's a bit extreme, but he was a bloody goon, man. Honestly, these type of dudes, they are the worst. He was a pure keyboard warrior. He tried to add me as a friend afterwards. It's like, well, you don't be my friend, you muppet. That's what it is, isn't it? It's just sad because you want to be me, innit? You want friends, you want subscribers, you sad gits. Yeah, it is my tits, and literally I couldn't believe it. I was like looking on his profile, and it was the most. He didn't even have a picture of a fish, and he's there giving me shit, and like he was. Oh, honestly, I could have ripped him a new arsehole. So I took a screenshot of him looking the most ridiculous with his, when he had one of these filters on, the women filters on. So I posted it on there. I was like, "Hard man, is that on the internet?" "Oh yeah, whatever, dude." And they blocked my post. I was like, "What?" They banned me for 7 days. I was like, from posting. It's like, why is that my problem? Some guy calls me a crackhead, I'm gonna respond. If someone calls you a dickhead, you're gonna write back, "Fuck you." Well, it's crazy. And then what is it? He's saying about my fishing gear and God knows what else. And it's like, why do I get banned for that? It's like, I didn't do anything. He just jumped straight on there. I didn't even say I was going to beat him up or anything, And just to address to somebody, why do you always go on about fighting and stuff? If you look at some of the comments I get on there, it's fighting talk, man. That's what we call it, fighting talk. Like where I'm from, it's fighting talk. You walked up to me, right, and I'm fishing, and I'll just say some of the comments that I get on my posts, right? And I was sat here fishing like I am now, right? And noddy, right? And that noddy walked past me, goes, "You look like a crackhead, your gear is crap, you're a tramp. What do you think I'm gonna do?" Go, "Oh, okay, mate. I'm gonna throw him in it." You know what I mean? It's like, I'd beat him with my cheap bank stick. That's what I would do. That's just legit. Because you know why? Because it wouldn't happen, would it? That goon what was writing to me on that stupid page, he wouldn't say that to my face, would he? When I went on there, he had about 4 friends. So no wonder, dude, You're a muppet, man. Muppets. Absolute muppets. If you're trying to troll me, you're a muppet. You really are. It does not bother me. I just delete them now. Even my girlfriend told me to. So I have to leave them alone. But Jesus Christ, that's why some people go, "Oh, you go on about fight." I had a fight in 10 years, right? Because nobody walked up to me talking the crap they do on the internet, And if that guy was friends with me on Facebook and he said that to me, what do you think would happen? Because it wouldn't happen. That's the whole point, would he? He wouldn't write to me because he knows I would kick his ass. That's the whole point. It's like bizarre. Honestly, if you've seen the dude, you wonder why. I'd be like, "Oh my God." It's definitely, I reckon it was carp hunter. And if everyone knows what I'm on about, he used to troll me and he stopped trolling me now because I found him and I started writing to him all the time. All these different posts I've seen him on. He writes on all the different carp pages and he's got loads of little fans. And the funniest thing is he's a rookie. I found out he's a rookie. He was asking what temperature do carp spawn at? I know what that is. Why didn't you ask me? Hey, you're too scared. Just go out to ask the pikey guy. But anyway, let's go on a random tangent. But I've had a couple of trolls recently, and I mean, people go, I've deleted their comments because they're just ridiculous. But honestly, these guys, oh my God, I would knock your teeth out, And I had one guy going on there, "Oh, you go on about fighting and I'm a pro fighter, I teach in a gym, and this is my life. This is what I do. And then you got like, and I'm just posting up fishing pages, stuff to do with fishing, and then people were calling me, was it a crackhead or whatever else? And it's like, dude, what do you expect me to respond like? I don't get how people expect me to respond if you give me crap. Like just okay, mate. If you wrote on my Facebook and I was friends with you and you wrote that on my Facebook, what do you think? You know, it's just so weird because it doesn't happen. That's the whole point. That's my whole point anyway about the keyboard warriors. That these dudes, they would never dare say it on the bank. Like there's no way they're one of those dudes because they're, you know, they are normally the most saddest guys ever. You know, they got bullied at school by everyone and no one likes them. They got no women and they sit there going, oh my God, carp fishing. This guy, look at him, he's got nothing. I can't stand him. It's like, Jesus, just you know, I'm fishing, mate. I'm fishing. And if you didn't like that, then do one, mate. You know, it's like, oh, it's bizarre, man. I know a random tangent. People go, you're moaning again. No, I'm just going on about my trolls, right? I know even. There you go, I'll give you a little there you go, some of the YouTubers that I watch, okay, cool YouTubers that I like, and they get trolls, even bizarre to me. I understand why I get trolls, so I'm quite confrontational. So people are like, this is trolling. But yeah, it's like, and normally these, that's it, I've got to stop doing that. Losing the train of thought and going somewhere else, right? Easy Fishing, really cool guy, really nice old bloke. I really like him. He has some really good videos and he teaches people a lot about fishing, you know. I do like his stuff. He's really cool. Who was the other one? Graham Pullen, obviously, TFA Fishing, Total Awesome Fishing. I love his channel. He's got probably one of the best channels. He's been on there for a long time. Everybody knows him. I always get referred to him like quite a bit by different people for doing different things. I think that's really nice. He's a really cool dude. Honestly, I really do like him. He's a really good angler, and not just that, he's a good angler. He understands, like I do, about fish and stuff. You know, I was like, I don't like Graham Pullen. Graham Pullen's much better than me. But he's a really nice guy. You know, I like his videos. He does really cool stuff. And, you know, it's that. Who's the other one? There was another one I wanted to say. How was it? I can't remember now. It's really bad. But yeah, he does a lot of match fishing and stuff and roach fishing. And he's a really nice guy. But he had to address his trolls the other day. And I was thinking, Jesus. Because he was fishing a commercial and everyone was like, oh my God, you're puddle fishing, you're killing these fish, all this crap, you know, and it's like, Jesus, trolls in fishing is quite funny. I never got it until the carp fishing videos, so maybe it's just trolls, carp fishing trolls, I'm not sure. Write in the comments if you think it's carp fishing trolls, because then again, I don't know, I've never seen it on roach fishing, like, you didn't get a roach angler going, oh my God, look at the state of his rods and stuff. It's a bit strange, so I don't really get that. And there's one thing, someone was like, oh, you're on YouTube, expect to get crap. Yeah, I did think I'd get a bit of crap, but I get quite, well, it's not even, that's what I mean, it's not about my videos normally, it's just normally aimed at me, the way I look and stuff. It's like, I know I look like Gollum, you know, my precious. You know, but like I can take a joke, but some of the people on there, I'm not going to take a joke if you're taking the mick out of me. If that makes sense. You say I look like Gollum, it's like, oh no, oh poo, you know. But like if you like, yeah, it's so really weird because a lot of them, like one guy, I won't even mention him because he was a muppet. He was just constantly on there, just like nodding, like, mate, like, what do you think I'm gonna go home and go? Be naughty on the internet. It's like, man, Jesus Christ, I literally, it ruins my day for about 10 minutes. That's about it. Like this little tangent now, I have a little about them and that's it. I don't care, so I just delete them, man. Muppets. But there's a couple, like if people disagree with me, I've left them on there. Like if you disagree with me, I don't care. If you haven't like abused me, then I just leave it on there. It's like, what does it matter? Just leave it on there. It doesn't make any difference. Like there's even look on the boily one. There's loads of people disagreeing on that. I don't care. As long as you didn't call me a crackhead first, then there's probably your comments left on there. But yeah, some guy was like, oh yeah, it's like delete, bye. That's how easy it is. Delete. Some of them now I don't even remember their names because at first it was just it was 3 people. They were just constantly on me. Now they've gone, like, especially after I started hounding one of them back. Because that's the thing, guys, you're not always indestructible. If I see you on other comments or other channels, I'm going to give you crap, man. I'm going to write what you say on my channels. And I'm going to write it to you and see how you like it. And trust me, look at this guy go, and straight away, as soon as you start doing that, because they hide this little persona. you know, like the good old carp hunter. You're a knobhead, mate. You really are. You were the worst one on there, you were. You were writing everything, and then I seen you on other channels tonight, licking bum. That's what you're doing, licking bum. That's what you're doing. Give me tips. Yeah, that's what you were like. And then you come on my channel and you abuse other people on my channel, and you were taking the mick out of other guys. You're taking the mick out of noddies as well. You know, you're like, oh, look at this noddy. Why are you asking him for tips? And it's like, dude, you don't even fish. You got a little photo of you, a little carp photo. Not even a photo of you, just a little carp photo. Like, little fish feeding. It's like, mate, you really are a muppet. You couldn't fight your way out of a wet paper bag. And if I ever did see you on the bank, right, and someone goes, that is carp hunter, I'm gonna beat you up. It's so funny. Kids, don't do that, right? If you're a kid and watching this, don't do that, okay? No, I'm only messing. But yeah, Jesus Christ, it's like, just get a grip, mate, honestly. You must stay late at night, been drinking alcohol or something, because a lot of them as well are late at night. Late at night, and I don't even care anymore about like, people go, oh, it's just a whole ranting video. Yes, it goddamn is, all right? It's a ranting video about the little Muppets. But yeah, it's like carp fishing. You do get a few of them. I've never had any in the roach. Never had any really until we got a lot more subscribers. Maybe it's just when you get like a certain like level, like I don't know, maybe like 100 subscribers or something, you just start getting crap, because that's when it kind of started for me. But yeah, you know, generally you expect a level of crap towards you. You know, not everyone's gonna like you. I'm a bit like Marmite, you know. You love me or you hate me kind of attitude, do you know what I mean? But the funny thing is, no one ever says it to my face, do they? You know, that's the, you know, the great thing. No one's ever walked to me on the bank and gone, oh my God, look at his stuff. You know, I sat linear with a float rod out catching perch. You know, if you even look at my Instagram, there's a picture of me at linear with a pike. Blue people give me weird looks. No one come up to me today. No one come up to me. It's like, you're a rookie, mate. You look at you, crackhead. You know? So I turn around and be like, what did you say, mate? What did you say to me? Douche. Just as I was headbutting the Murgenator on. But yeah, anyway, random tangent. I do like a tangent. You may notice that. You're moaning. Yeah, it is a little bit moaning, right? But I find it funny and some other people find it funny. So if you don't like it, I will put rant video, okay, introduction to someplace, rant, okay? So there's not many tips. It's just going to be me going, oh yeah, and if you're new starting out, don't worry about asking questions, even though you might get the odd troll right underneath, like, how do you not know this stuff? It's like they're watching a video to understand about carp fishing, and then people give them crap for trying to find out. It's like, when you first start fishing, you don't know this stuff. Like, it's really weird to me. Like, so like on my Instagram, I get a lot of messages, and some of them to normal people would be like, oh my God, noddy. It's like, they don't know. How are you meant to know? Like, you only know by information passed on. You're not born a carp angler. You know, it's a bit weird. So that's why people ask questions. I find that a bit strange sometimes. You can tell some people don't even like doing it. They always have to put like, I'm a noddy on, thinking them, because they're scared about getting like rubbish. It's like, you don't know this stuff. Like, you know, you're not going to know. You know, you just wake up in the morning and go, oh, I know how to carp fish. It's like, people tell you information. This is how, it's like me, I'm just passing on information what I've been told. That's the whole point of it. Yeah, so that's a bit weird. So yeah, if you want to ask me a question, I don't mind, you know, I will answer. I generally do try to answer all in the comments and everything. Yeah, that was it really. That was just a little random one I just thought I'd say, because yeah, I do get it quite a lot, you know, and it's like, yeah, you know, ask a question, I don't mind, I will answer it. As long as you didn't call me a crackhead. Right, anyway guys, thank you, bubble. No fish. Been here a couple of hours now. Like I said, this was just a dry run just to see how it got on. But yeah, nothing, so I think I'll have to shoot on soon. But yeah, that was the other thing I was going to say. People about spelling. What's that about, eh? Calling people dumb and stuff because they can't spell. Because I mean I'm dyslexic, doesn't mean I'm dumb because I can't spell, you spoon. You know, I'll probably beat you in an argument just because I can't spell. You know, it's so weird. I noticed that. Some people are even giving other people crap. It's like, oh my God, your punctuation, spelling. Like, get over it, man. If you can't spell, don't worry about it. Who cares? You know, I don't. Obviously, I didn't do well in school. But, you know, don't measure yourself on that crap, man. So, yeah, you know, don't listen to those people moan about bloody spelling. It's ridiculous, you know. I had some guy as well, on the carp page, oh, this guy's full of himself, all this crap. And I started writing, so I said, what are you on about, mate? Like, what, I catch little fish with light tackle. And I got cheap rods, yeah, I think I'm full of myself, mate. I do little YouTube videos, you know, and mainly, they were normally all on roach, you know. And then he was like, oh, I'm sorry, mate. So I've had that loads of times now. People write stuff on my thing, I argue with them, and then they apologise. And literally, I'm not lying, and that's a few times about that. I've even turned one troll into a fan. Like, honestly, every time he used to just write horrible comments, now he writes nice things. Well, they're normally fairly nice, like, that's better or something, you know, but at least they're trying, you know. Yeah, weird. But yeah, don't worry about it if you can't spell, man. You know, people are just idiots, man, if they judge you upon your spelling, you know. Bugger them. Right, anyway, I gotta go, guys, because I'm looking after my sister's dog and I can't leave him too long. Right, ciao for now, guys. Bubble.